So good morning everyone. So Jay is going to have his mock test. So it's going to be his first mock test. So to start with, I'm going to ask him to read a number plate. So if you can read that white vehicle, its number plate.
It's a F9 FN62 OTM.
Okay, so you've passed the eyesight test, and then I'm going to ask you the safety question, the tell me question. So if you can tell me, how can you tell your direction indicators is working?
So we have to press the parking light,
Yeah,
and we have to go outside the car, and we can check that four light is working or not.
yeah. So the emergency light.
Emergency
Thank you.
light. Yeah.
That's fine. You've passed the safety question, the tell me, and then the show me question I'm going to ask you whilst driving. So get yourself ready. So the test is gonna last about 40 minutes. So I'm gonna be giving you a direction the second half. So the first half, you're going to be following the road marking and sign, unless the road marking sign tells you otherwise. I will then give you verbal instruction after that in plenty of time, when I want you to go left, when I want you to go right. If I do not tell you anywhere to go left or right, you're just going to be following the road ahead. Yeah, so get yourself ready and make your way, drive on and follow the road ahead. At the end of the road, I would like you to take a right.
Okay.
So all the answers, I'm going to put it down in green, minor faults; in amber, serious fault; and in red, dangerous fault.
Yeah.
And for those who are new to the channel,
Yeah.
like, subscribe, and for those who already been following us, thank you for all your support. So
I'll check my all the blind spot and all the
okay,
mirror. No one is here. Indicator right.
I would like you to follow the sign to 7 Kings, Jay.
Yeah.
when it's safe to do so, could you pull up on the left hand side of the road? Okay, drive on when you're ready and follow the road ahead. So we're still following the sign to 7 Kings here.
at 7 Kings, turn left only.
Yeah. safe to do so, I would like you to pull up on the left hand side. Part of the exercise, don't worry about the cycle lane, yeah? And the single yellow. Thank you. Drive on when you're ready and follow the road ahead. So the next safety question which I'm going to ask you is, if you can show me how you open and close the side window, Jay.
I have to put down button, my window is going down, then I press up, it's my window is going up.
Perfect, thank you so much. Then you pass the safety question. So I would like you to keep yourself in the right hand lane. Okay, so when we enter the roundabout, I want you to follow the sign to Newbury Park, which is the third exit. Okay?
Jump.
I would like you to follow the sign to Newbury Park, Jay. When it's safe to do so, could you park up on the left hand side? Thank you so much. Drive on when you're ready and follow the road ahead, Jay. Traffic light, I would like you to take a right. When it's safe to do so, I would like you to pull up on the left hand side. Thank you. Drive on when you're ready and follow the road ahead. That's the end of the road marking and sign responding. So from here onwards, I'm going to give you verbal instruction. Yeah, just follow the road ahead. So I would like you to take a right into the car park here. It's the first road coming up. This one here. And bear to the right. And I would like you to do a forward bay parking on the right hand side.
Yeah, and then my parking.
Okay, thank you so much. So we're gonna make our way. So drive on when you're ready and follow the road to the left, yeah? Go all the way around here. So the exit is right at the top. Once you turn right, I want you to take a left and join the main road, yeah?
Yeah. Left hand side, yeah?
Yes, please. And then left at the traffic light. And then left at the next junction, J. And then take a left at the next road. right at the next road. And then park up on the left hand side of the road. That's fine. Are you aware of the mistakes that you've made, Jay?
Not actually.
You don't remember any mistake that you've made?
Maybe when I take a turn right hand side,
Right
there
hand
is
side
a one lady is here.
Towards Seven Kings.
Yeah, and there is a one lady is waiting with the baby.
Yeah.
On that time maybe.
So over there, what happened is you was turning right into that junction. You was on the main road, entering into the side road. Now, was it safe for you to commit to take a ride, or would it be better if you stopped and you looked into the road and you paid more close attention if there was any pedestrians that is waiting or is crossing, and then made a good decision as, okay, it's safe, no one is there, I can then commit and turn? But what happened is you end up stopping in the middle of the road. Not only that, you literally going to be obstructing the traffic from going ahead, and two, you are waving at the lady. So you want her to rush, you want her to cross. She's saying, no, I'm not gonna cross. So you already put yourself in a situation of it's not safe. Yeah. So it's a decision that you have to make, Jay, by looking into the road and only committing if you know it's safe. It wasn't safe, you end up in the middle of the road, you're waving at the lady, and then so for that reason I have to mark you for a serious fault, honestly. Yeah, because not only that, you're going to be upsetting the traffic behind and you're not going to be going anyway. You get it?
Yeah.
So that's one. Now the other thing is, on one occasion I asked you to pull up on the left hand side of the road, and this is as we came out, and I asked you to follow the sign to Seven Kings. You got to the traffic light. Once the light became green, you end up pulling up on the left hand side of the road. But have you realized that you literally pulled into someone's driveway? When you pulled up left hand side of the road, you pulled at someone's driveway. So you didn't pull up somewhere safe, legal and convenient. So try to avoid pulling in someone's house, someone's driveway. Yeah, so there were plenty of spaces, plenty of places to pull into. You just picked that one up, I don't know why, and it wasn't safe. So for that reason, I'm going to give you a driving fault. Yeah, because no one wanted to come out, but if someone were to come out, I had to give you a serious fault for that reason. Yeah. Now the other mistake that you've done is, Jay, is, you know, when you turn right into the car park,
yeah,
I then asked you to bear to the right and then do a forward bay parking on the right hand side. Now you just were ready to go into the bay, diving immediately. Why don't you take your time, prepare, do your observation, do your signal, use your reference? Why don't you take extra cautious? Because remember, at the end of the day, you are going to do a bay parking, and if you've been told by the examiner to do a bay, it seems like you're trying to rush. Yeah. Even though you know how to park, but you need to take steps back, brother. You are going to be rushing. Then I'm going to mark you for, Jay, you missed your blind spot, you just moved to your right, you didn't take your time. So for that reason, I have to give you a serious fault. Yeah, the bay is excellent, you parked, you finished everything, but the fact that you just moved to your right and then you have to take your time, honestly, because if I look close to the, you will see, and now you're going to see the camera anyway. Other than that, your speed was on point, your progress was amazing. The roundabout towards Newbury Park, the second roundabout, from then onwards he started overtaking you. So when you came out of the roundabout, you had to check your mirror and build your speed, and paid attention to the interior mirror to see what's behind you, and pay attention on your speed. So if you anticipate what's behind you and they trying to overtake you and they had the intention of, you then have to think in a way of, I need to maintain the appropriate speed.
Yeah.
And the road, it wasn't a bend, the road was stretch road.
Straight.
There was few parked up cars, but they were not the issue. So try to maintain the appropriate speed as possible by paying attention what's behind you. Because remember, if he did this, the next car is going to do the same, and then the following car is going to do, and then you're going to wonder why they're doing this. It's only what we can think due to the lack of maintaining the appropriate speed. Okay, the other thing as well that you've done as well, Jay, you know, the first roundabout that you entered, where did you enter from? Middle lane or right lane?
Right lane.
No, you entered through the middle lane. According to the road marking.
Newbury Park.
Yes. So when you was approaching the roundabout, you entered in the middle lane. Then when it was safe for you to join the roundabout, then you moved to the inner lane.
Yeah.
But the beginning, you was in the middle lane. You meant to be in the right lane.
There are 2 lanes. One is the left, so I am on the right.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, so you was the one on the left. May pay attention to road positioning as well. You need to be more to the right lane, yeah, because otherwise you will get marked for it. Because that middle one, it's for the second exit, and you're going for the third exit. If someone was on your right, then you will have caused literally a serious fault. So for that reason, you'll get marked for a serious fault. You know that, right? So it's not worth it. So when I upload the video, you will see it clearly where you was at that time. Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm happy you can do better, and I know you will do better. It's your first mock test anyway, so just make a note on the mistakes that you've done and fix it and work on your mistakes.
Yeah.
So honestly, so you have few serious fault, not a lot, which is less than few, but you can do better. And I have 100% feeling that you will do better, but just make a note, improve, and work on your weakness so to get better. So, and we'll do another mock test, and we want to see a 0 coach in the next one. So I say that's the end of the mock test, guys. Like, subscribe to our page, and if any one of you wants to do a mock test, you can contact me, myself, Ahmed instructor, and give us a thumbs up as well, and we'll see you.